Hi everybody, it's Carol and I'm back with another project. And what I have here, this morning I did mass making of hidden paper clips, and I was able to make 8 of them. So I will make more, and I figured I would do this on camera. And this is cardstock that I have, and they just turned out so beautiful, and the paper is gorgeous, and all I did for embellishing them was to put just like one piece of ephemera on there because the paper is so pretty. So the paper is it has Goldie on there, and so I did have butterflies that have gold on them, and I just put them on the papers where they fit. And then I have other little bows that the colors were so gorgeous. And so this is what I did because, I was I actually ran out of, the altered paper clips, the hidden paper clips. So I did want to make more. So this is, and I'm still with the butterfly theme with the Goldie paper. And this is half of a 12 by 12. So this is 6 inches, 6 by 12. So what I'm going to do is just fold this in half, and the paper clips will be 3 inches long. Okay, this is the hard part. This is on the thicker side of cardstock paper. But because of the gold texture in there, it makes it a little tough to work with. Not tough to work with, but sometimes when you fold it, it will, get tattered by the fold. And this here is copy paper, and this is where the paper clips will go. And I cut this down because the flips will be 3 inches long. This is copy paper that I folded in half, and it will be 2.5 inches long. So the other paper clips that I made earlier, they are the regular size. These are the long ones. I wanted to try it with the long ones. I usually use the lighter ones, the smaller ones, the regular size. And I'm going to put the clips on with the longer side facing me. And it doesn't matter which side they're facing, but I think I'll keep the open part going toward my right, just so that everything is even. And you want these to be kind of evenly spaced, I guess, And okay, now I'm going to hold this down with washi tape. So I'm just going to put a thin strip. The washi tape I'm using is pretty thick. I mean sticky. It's pretty sticky. So, but I'm going to put glue down just to make it a little bit more secure on here. This is probably not necessary because, well, yeah, maybe it is, because this just gives it added hold. And I'm going to stick this inside here. Now it's going to be a little shorter on the end because this is only 11.5 inches. I want to make sure that it's not over the top. And I'm going to glue this down only on the copy paper. Oh, I'm down toward the bottom of my bottle here. And I just want to make sure that I get the ends and be mindful of, because I want this copy paper to adhere to the cardstock above. but I have to be careful that the glue doesn't seep over the paper, because I'm gonna, if it does, then I'll end up closing. You know, I won't be able to open up the cardstock to put over the page with the paper clip in there. It's hard for me to talk and work at the same time sometimes because I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Okay, this is going to be the front side because I just realized with the butterflies, when you turn it around, the butterflies are going to be upside down, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. Okay, so the front side is glued down. So now I'm going to glue down the back side. And again, I'm only going to stay on the copy paper. It doesn't go all the way to the end, but I want to make sure that it's, oh boy, I want to make sure that it's adhered to the, especially towards the end of the copy paper to the cardstock above, without going off the copy paper onto the other part of the copy paper, because then it'll be glued shut. Okay, this is so easy, and when I was doing it earlier, I was able to make 8 of them in, gosh, it was under 20 minutes. And then I thought, you know, I should make a video on this, because these are so handy. I love these inside journals. They're so handy. Okay, so I want to get in between, and I'll get 4 out of here, but I want to try and get it in the middle of the paper clips. And unfortunately, you can't see it. You have to just go by feel. Okay, and that's it. And then I will round all the corners. This paper is so pretty. This is all from the same paper pad where I made the other 8 paper clips earlier. And I'm rounding all four corners because I just love the way that looks. Okay, let me get these little snippets off, and I will ink these cards, or these snippets, real quickly. And because the paper is so pretty, there's really no need to decorate them too much. Just, you know, I'll do what I did with the first batch I made. You know, just put one little embellishment on there. See, because these here, I just stuck a bow on here. And then on some of them I did the butterflies because they have the gold on them, and oh my gosh, they're just, I love those. Okay, so we have this here, and I want to make sure I get the front, because in the back the butterflies are going to be upside down, but that's okay. And okay, so these are front. And let's see. So I do have a couple of flower things here, and think that's what I'm going to use as the base. I have flowers. And I wonder if I could put them on the, well, let me just, I have bows and buttons. Buttons and bows. So I want to just decorate them just a little bit so that there's at least something on the card. Don't they look pretty? Okay, so I think what I'll do is maybe I'll just use art glitter glue. And this is just a quick and easy project. I'm going to stick that right there on the corner. I don't know. I'm thinking this is going to hold better. Okay, especially with the button on there. I like this side. See how it's kind of marbleized? That's a pretty button. Isn't that gorgeous? That's pretty. Okay, so we'll move you to the back and let you dry. Okay, let's see. We'll put you at the top corner. And I have this bow, and I think it looks really pretty on this brown flower. Okay, we'll let you dry. So I'm really happy that I got 12 of these done. We'll put you in the middle. They really just look good wherever you put them on the page or on this paper clip. Okay, I'm getting glue on my fingers. I'll wipe that off. Okay, and this one here will put you up at the left-hand corner with the blue button. How pretty are these? Oh my goodness. And it was so quick and easy. Look at that. You know, I guess you can embellish them more, but, you know, you could probably put a tag on it. But it's really gorgeous. So when you put them into the journal, and then, let me have this is copy paper, so I'll pretend that this is a journal. So if you put it over the page, you can put it over the top, bring it in the back, I mean on the side, or even from the bottom you can go up. And so, plus I don't have any journaling cards near me, but I mean you can use it as a, well, it's a paper clip, so you can use it as a tuck for a journaling card. And so you accomplish, you know, two different things at one time. And this is what the other behind the page is going to look like. So you have decorations on both, on the front and on the back of wherever you stick it. So there you have it. And let me bring in my other ones. These are the ones I did off camera, and they're just so stunning. They look so pretty. The butterflies, I think, are my favorite. The butterflies. The bows are pretty too, but I'm really happy that I got this mask making ephemera done. So there you go. These are the hidden paper clips for your journal papers, and I am in love with these. These are so pretty. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.